Hello, hey girl, hey. Even though I'm going through some crap, I do want to get on here and say some stuff because I do feel like the world's going through a lot of, I hear spiritual crisis, and it just drives me crazy how many people post clickbaity stuff like, oh my gosh, like anytime I see a collective spiritual message, it's always like I see it multiple times from multiple different people, and it's just something that they think is what people want to hear, and then they will go viral for it or whatever. It's just, it annoys me. The spiritual vampires of the world. So I want to get on here and I want to talk about a couple things that I have noticed. I have noticed that people are losing their crap. So people who are energy vampires and who are not really, instead of choosing to open up and see themselves for who they are and work on themselves, they've chose to do the opposite and reveal their true intentions and reveal their true motives. And I think that you really have to understand that cycles will continually come back. Hopefully you can't see my feet because that's gross. Cycles will come back, and it's to test you. Have you learned from the past, and are you able to cut cords? Are you able to cut contact with people that are using you, abusing you, manipulating you more easily? Have you learned your lesson? Because with all the stuff in the world that's happened, it honestly, what I've heard is it's opened a portal to allow for your spiritual gifts to be heightened and for your vision to be true. So I want you to pay attention to boundaries and pay attention to people's energy. And if you've noticed they've switched up, they really haven't switched up. They're being revealed to you as what their true form is. Another thing that I have noticed is I've had multiple people who have said that their spiritual gifts don't work like that, come back and tell me, oh my gosh, I'm seeing colors now. Oh my gosh, I'm having visions now. Oh my gosh, I'm like, the things that they thought that they couldn't do because they're not a visual spiritual person or whatnot, or they don't hear things, they're clairaudience or whatever. They've kind of put their spirituality in a box, and because of all of the heightened emotions and what the earth is doing and all of the stuff, it's allowing your spiritual gifts to really come forward and show you, yeah, you can do those things that you didn't think that you could do. So I just want you to be more open right now with the energy and with your spiritual gifts, and understanding that they're not in a box and that you may be able to make them even bigger and better than you ever thought them to be. So continue to meditate daily, continue to treat your body kindly, and do your self-care and your spiritual rituals, because you'll start to notice a shift, because your body is awakening. So I did pull some cards on just the energy around the world. And it's just talking about how people are going to be super disloyal and untrustworthy, and that they are all up in their emotions and their feelings, and they're allowing themselves to be manipulated by others. They're going against their true nature. Instead of going with the way spirit is pushing them, they're pushing against it because they're scared. Right? So fear is a liar, but a lot of people don't want to, they want to control their path. So don't be controlling of your spiritual path. They're like stuck in this like vortex of negativity and fear and stuff. And instead of sucking it up, acknowledging what's going on and moving forward, they're stuck. They're allowing themselves to be stuck. I see that this energy is going to continue for the collective people that are doing this until spring. So what does that tell you? And again, these people are going to be sucked in and manipulated easily. That tells you you really need to get your stuff together, okay? This is like a warning for you. You need to be creating with spirit. You need to be opening your heart and listening to your spirit guides and allowing yourself to acknowledge some hard issues and heal from those things. What will stop you on your spiritual path is not aligning with your emotions and feeling what you're feeling. If you need to cry for 5 days, cry for 5 days. I think that's what I've done. There's a huge spiritual awakening, and if you allow yourself to be responsible and open up to that spiritual awakening, you'll get a lot of clarity. I'm telling you, like, your gifts will open up. There's going to be a lot more hope. There's going to be a lot of, you're going to just have to trust the process and go with the flow and not get sucked into that negative vortex. Please just don't limit yourself and your gifts anymore, because you are transforming. And if you don't like the way the world is now, envision it into being something better. Like, if we can all manifest and envision a better place, maybe we can shift the timeline to something better. Another thing that they were saying is be home more. Protect your energy more. I don't know how many times I put a head cover on. Like, that helps so much. Do protective crystals. This is kind of faded, but I do it every morning. I put on, this one's for my healing my child, and then this one's for courage, strength, and hope. But put sigils on your body. And if you notice people have switched up, just know that they are showing you their true colors now, and you're just able to see it because you're awakening. I hope you guys have a good weekend. We have our craft today, and I look forward to crafting and forgetting about the things of the world.